wheels and tires are so dirty. As you can see, we're dealing with water spots, aka mineral deposits. We're dealing with some swirls, as you see in this clip here. And we're dealing with just overall dullness from time, from UV rays, from acid rain and other factors. But we're gonna fix all that. We'll have this paint looking better than new in no time. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to work. Let's clean these dirty wheels, tires, and wheel wells. Alright, now that it's washed, we're going to put an iron remover on it. An iron remover will get all the brake dust particles and stuff like that that have embedded into the paint. Remove them, obviously, and it keeps your clear coat healthy and it keeps your car from rusting. Okay, now that I've got the outside washed real good, I'm gonna start working on the interior detail. It's almost time to start buffing on this bad boy, so before we buff, we're going to clay bar, as always. You've probably seen this in other videos if you've ever watched any of my other ones. I do this before I buff every single car, and sometimes I do it when I'm not buffing cars. But we're going to clay bar this paint to remove any body contamination. So, for example, brake dust flies up in the air, swirls around, lands on the car. It's got a pointy little, we're talking very, very, very tiny. It's got a pointy little sharp end on it, and it kind of sticks into the paint like a dart. And you can wash that all you want, and sometimes you're just pushing it in deeper. And then you can keep washing and washing, that's never going to come out. And over time, that little piece of iron or debris or whatever it is will damage the clear coat and start causing the clear coat to fail prematurely, and you don't want that. But it also makes the surface of your paint rough and hard, and basically you want the painted surface to be as slick as possible. That way water and dirt and whatever else will start to run off real quick with the help of some chemicals to make it hydrophobic. So, clay bar, do it now. This is water with rinseless wash in it to give it lubrication. Time to start polishing. I got a coarse cutting pad on here. We got some rotary. This is a rotary machine because it cuts better than the normal dual actions that I use. These are a little bit faster. So I got a rotary coarse cut compound here. We're going to do our rough cutting pass first, and then we'll go back around with a nice finish pass to really bring the gloss out and make it look nice. Stage 1, step 1, rotary cutting pass. That's speed 3. Blow out the pad. Here we go again. Alright, so we already did the cutting pass, the stage 1, to remove all the defects, start bringing out the gloss. We're going to go on to stage 2 now, which will be a fine polish. so we got a little bit softer pad. And we're going to use a fine polish instead of a more aggressive cutting polish on this step. So now we'll really bring out the gloss, make it look good. We won't be removing as many defects, but it will remove some if there are any defects. We're more focusing on the finish with the second stage. So let's start that now. you're thinking, what the heck, what happened? Why am I seeing you here now wearing different clothes? And this is actually, right now, is a couple months after what you're seeing in the video. That was like way back in the summer, and now it is December 2nd today. December 1st today. So, yeah, that was a month ago. Anyway, so what you're just seeing is me doing the first 2 polishing stages. This video got a little bit long, so I had to cut it in half. So I'm gonna stop this video here where I've done all the prep work, the interior detail, the clay bar, the first stage doing the rough cutting, and the second stage the final polish to make it really, you know, look nice. And I'm gonna cut the video here and end the first part, because this is almost just about right dead center. So I'll finish this one, and then I'll fire up the next video picking up right here where we left off. I'll get the next one posted in a day or two if you're watching this currently. So that's it. That's the end of part 1. Thanks for watching. Make sure you watch part 2 where you get to see this thing finished. And when it's finished, whew, I'm telling you, some of my best work I've ever done. No doubt about it. It looks amazing.